Yeah.
Oh, what's up, guys? My name is Ali A. Ah, fuck. Here we go.
What lap do you think the
Arca.
first crash happens on?
5.
Obviously, one of the biggest racetracks we go to, 2.5 miles.
I mean, for real. Dude, there's a ton of cars in this race.
Yeah, is this the most that we've had in an Arca race in a while to plate track?
I don't remember what we had last year, to be honest.
I feel like we've had like 32.
32, yeah, that's what I was thinking.
The hearts are pumping right now. 39 cars in the field. I think we
But 39 Arca cars?
first start at Daytona and
Oh, God.
by the yellow bumpers.
Look at that wind.
Right?
It's blowing. It was blowing this morning. This is like more than earlier.
12 to 18 mile per hour wind gusts. Did not have that yesterday for qualifying or practice on Thursday, really.
That's been really calm until we had to actually put in races.
And Austin, you went out this morning, but you did single car runs, so you didn't really feel the effects in traffic of that wind.
No, it just adds to the complication when you have all that wind, being able to
Here
understand
we
what the car's
go.
doing, if it's the wind, if it's your car, and they're all about to figure that out right now.
And the pace car is off. Connor Mosack in the 18. Jesse Love on the outside.
Here we go.
Flag is in the air, and Connor with a good launch.
Yeah, Jesse does the right thing, tucking in there down on the bottom.
Dang, this top two
Trying
got
to
to
get
pick up
behind
jump.
everybody's pretty unorganized, trying to get up to speed. I think Phil, you and I were talking. This field's pretty jumbled up with the group qualifying, trying to see who latches onto who and if you might have some breakaways.
See that double yellow line on the inside? That is your friend. You see Connor Mosack right down
Dude,
there.
dude, half the pack is already spread.
Going under the double yellow
I'm not
line.
Yep.
We're going to see guys and girls try to form up that outside
Look,
line.
as long as Frankie does good, dude, that's all I care about.
That's not fair. Watch him, he's going to be the first wreck.
Probably. Where is he at? Oh, he's on the top.
Look back in the field and you're tucked right up behind the car in front of you. You can't really see anything except for what's beside you. So that line definitely makes it feel a lot safer as you see the outside lane finally getting a little bit more formed up and see what kind of momentum they can generate.
Nice smooth start so far.
Phil's just going to be scared to do anything early on, I feel like, because there's so much inexperience.
First lap, but he had to think about it, and as you saw, he tucked right inside the 18.
I just find it funny that there's still like
the 97 third, and Andy J's back. Andy J.
there's still Ford Fusions and Mustangs on the track.
Yeah, a couple top 10 finishes in his career here at Daytona. Always runs.
That's an Arca moment.
Oh.
Already?
Oh, there we go.
Already?
Already the 45. That's Tony Cosentino. Yellow flag is out for the first time.
Hold those brakes.
No
Get fired up. Just get rolling here. We didn't hit anything. Just spun out.
Didn't I just say we had a nice clean start?
Yes.
You jinxed him.
Yep, sure did. He was running in the 23rd spot. Mansfield, Ohio, trying to get it refired now.
What? Well, I mean,
little beyond.
How did that happen? What are we doing all the way?
how did these dudes right here go below the line and then this dude's got what? This dude got spun out.
Maybe put on tires.
You really alluded to it. You know, it's hard to see through
What
these
car
cars.
doing?
Let's get another look at it here. Hard to see through these cars, so you really don't know. You run into the back of somebody and try to push him, but he may be pushing the car in front of him too. So
yeah, the 2 car got a really big run off the nose of the 32, and the 63 was just kind of a sitting duck there, and you know, good deal. She was able to save it and have no problems, but that stack up really affects the cars behind you.
Looks like he'll bring it
Well,
down.
Making that outside lane work.
The 35, Greg Van Alst, third on the inside line. He's got a brand new car. He's running full time this year, has some good funding, says this is the best car they have had. I said, so who are you planning on running with? Because they're a single car operation. He's like, you're just going to have to wait and see who I made my deals with. Moving to the front.
that's a Journal Tire on board for Greg Van Alst. He told me that he went on social media, said what he was trying to do, what he was up against, and he said he has 20 companies that came on board to help him up for this race. He said some just a little bit and some more, obviously.
Well, you see a team like this, it's all volunteers. He runs these cars out of his own race shop in Indiana, and they're just doing it because they love it. And he's able to put together an entire season here. So he's got a good car here, moved into 4th place already. Andy J, another one. 3 wide. Got
oh boy.
Wood, the 6th, the white and black car on the outside.
Jack
I think we
Wilson,
could see a flip
and
of
he
the
had to start
turns.
from the back. He had some issues
Probably.
yesterday in qualifying, so he's making his way up. Biggest mover so far of the race.
Jack's
Jack
got a
had
good
some
amount of
experience
experience
last night too. Yeah.
He's got a good amount of experience, so you should be able to take advantage of these guys with the Sioux Chief on board. So I think Jack should be at the front of this field in a little amount of time.
We heard Jack have to get out of the throttle there behind the 74 of Mandy Chick.
You see that Sioux Chief fast track. He is on the fast track. He's moved up to Kyle Busch Motorsports. Well, he's sharing that 51 truck with the man, Kyle
Oh,
Busch.
I'll tell you what, Andy's delivering some good pushes the outside lane with Jesse Love, and that's good experience for Jesse. We talked to him early in the race. He's out there side drafting like the best of them. You would have thought he would have done this a time or two.
Yeah, Andy's doing a great job. You know what Andy does by day, right?
Pizza.
Yeah, pizza delivery man.
Love me some pizza.
Yes.
If he wins, are we getting pizza up here, Phil?
Surely we are.
Good.
Yes.
We absolutely will.
If he doesn't win, can we still get pizza?
Yes. Yes.
Good.
Upstate New York, we ask him every year, have you moved on? Nope, I'm still delivering pizzas. And every time I get a tip, which sometimes they're better because they recognize him, he says that's just another $1 for Daytona. Let's check in with Jamie Howe.
I talked to Andy out on the grid, and we had that conversation about pizza delivery, and he said, you know what, I actually made a little bit of mistake getting ready for Daytona. He forgot to get his shift covered for tomorrow up at Papa John's Pizza. But the owner's son, John, he's going to cover that shift for him. He'll be back to work on Thursday. He said, all jokes aside, you know, every penny I make still goes into this race program. This is still very much chasing a dream for him.
Love that story.
Yeah, such a diverse field here. We have the people.
Interesting stuff. I didn't even know that, to be honest.
What? That even pizza delivery guy?
Yeah.
And then you have people like Andy J who work, all volunteer pit crewmen, have regular jobs, and here because they just love it.
We've seen a lot of movement in that outside lane. We got,
Yeah, that outside lane's about to cause a wreck, bro.
It's going, man.
These cars look like they could just get loose by themselves. Oh my god, dude, there's a car in the middle twitching there. Y'all better quit that shit.
3 wide. See the 15. There's Amber Balkan. Different team this year.
Hey, Frankie.
Motorsports.
Frankie's car is doing the NASCAR 15 wheelie, bro. What are the splitters on these cars?
The Hera Club car. There's an icon on board for Amber Balkan.
These are two drivers with experience, trying to get 3 wide, trying to get to the front of the field with Jack Wood and Amber. And I think Jack's trying to get a run
They're gonna run.
help with Amber.
We're gonna have an early big game.
She's trying to work her way to the front.
This is like iRacing.
6 top 10 finishes last year running full.
You're recording,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
Amber Balkan, the 15.
Yeah, apparently I was streaming earlier.
Tim
Since
Richmond,
the,
the 27,
restart.
stuck in the middle there. For a
Whoops.
So I had to delete the stream. They probably seen something they didn't need to see, but we're not going to talk about it.
Qualifying, Amber actually
Hey, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright.
And Sean Corr had a lot of damage trying to avoid Amber. Came down off the racetrack onto the apron.
It sucks that you won't get that part of the race in the video, but who cares? It doesn't matter.
Right.
That 3 wide racing really hurt the outside lane with Jesse Love. He was no longer able to contend for the lead. They lost a couple rows, and now that they've gotten.
Oh my gosh, there's that Ford car that was a Petty GMS car.
Would you say they have
That they just took the 3 off the car and it's just now the 4.
Yeah, I know.
I forgot about that car, dude.
They need Jack Wood to get back
It looks so dumb, but it's so Arca.
Richmond on board for Jesse Love.
You can hear those RPMs pick up.
Yeah, it was Daniel Dye's car last year, I think.
And the RPMs come down. Tyler Mond saying he's giving the driver information. Why?
Whoa!
Oh!
We've had a wreck.
Oh wow! Oh dang!
Got a car in the
That's a
wall. You saw the debris.
nose first hit.
Oh, it's Scott Melton. No.
Scott Melton.
He was one of those cars that looked pretty loose.
Big damage.
Oh, he's on fire.
And he's the one who got hurt last year.
Get to the bottom, get to the bottom, get to the bottom.
Scott Melton, you see him on the screen, 61 years young.
Oh, he's an old dude.
Broke his leg and was out a couple months.
He's got the window net down, which is good. He's moving. He's trying to get out here.
Maybe some fire inside that car.
He needs to get out.
Nice looking car.
He moved his way up into the 7th spot. I was just about to mention the run that he was on.
He was saying this is the best car he's ever had at Daytona. This is Bill and Will Kimmel look after this car.
Let's take a look and see what exactly happened. The right side of your screen, you see that blue and white number 69.
Right behind the 73 Van.
He gonna get turned.
Yep.
Yeah.
Looked like he got.
And of course,
Push was a little bit off center, I think.
Let's say, of course, Fox misses it, but we got a little bit of it.
Back, so Jack Wood was delivering a really nice push to, I believe that was 11 car behind the 69.
Well, that sucks.
When those 3 cars all jam up together, the energy's got to go somewhere. And just being that little bit off center.
Had to be the 69 car. They couldn't be beat by the 69 car.
Can really upset the car, and I'm not sure.
Oh, we should get a good angle over here. Yeah. That's pretty hard hit. Airborne.
That was the 11 at Bryce Hageberg.
Oh, some other cars are going to have damage too.
I mean, we're 12 laps into the race. I mean, you know, these drivers see you guys doing it on Sundays.
Robbie Lyons saw that coming before anybody else. He was bailing.
Yeah. And I think it's way too early to be pushing and shoving here.
That'll do it.
It's different agendas in these races. We're talking about, Jack Wood and Amber, they have the experience to know how to make their way back up through the field, whereas there's probably the majority of the field's just trying to figure out what's happening. So it's good to see Scott getting out of the car and checking things over.
He's
pissed. Oh, he's pissed.
Right there, so frustrated. Had such a good race car. Glad to see he looks all right. AMR crew is on it. They will take him to the infield care center and.
Channel. I'm keeping that. I'm keeping that.
Right there. We're under caution for the second time right now. Are they spreading the word amongst all the spotters? Hey, there may be an issue with the 55. Just be heads up.
Yeah, we saw
I thought he was in the 25.
He is.
Yeah.
Jamie Little's just terrible at commentating.
That information
Real.
away.
And tough part for Gus, he wants to stay in the pack because if he has a cutout, he could lose the draft.
Dude, that is a pretty big pack for Arca.
So, it's like you said.
Yep. How long till it falls apart?
This is weird. I've never seen Arca. They have 39 cars. Well, less than that now because of Rex.
But I tell you what, Kitz Miller is holding that outside.
How did Arca get a full field? What the hell?
That's what I'm saying. Like, Arca actually has more vehicles in it than trucks.
Trucks would have more if NASCAR would let them have more.
Yeah, that's true. They would have like 40.
Isn't the maximum they can have is like 32?
36.
36. Arca used to be 32, if I remember correctly. Now they've upped that shit.
Well, did Arca ever have a limit? Yeah, I was gonna say Arca doesn't have a limit above 43. I thought.
Oh.
I'll look it up.
Well,
there's the 55.
Jamie Little.
Top 5 finishes every single
Jamie Little's a genius.
For real.
I want to say the pizza delivery dude or Malcolm in the Middle win.
I want to see Tim Richmond win mainly because
he's Tim Richmond.
The 27 car.
Oh my God! Balkan better chill out.
Arca can have up to 40 cars.
Bruh. Why don't they just let all their series have 40 cars? Why not just even that out?
I agree. I agree. Well, yeah, 43 is what it used to be, but I
don't get me wrong. I get like why we have field limits in a sense. It makes qualifying interesting, but yeah, where is Natalie? I don't even think she's in this main pack.
Sean Core started in the back, and he's up to second.
In that 8 car. That 8 car is trash.
Hey.
I mean, it's...
Trevor, they took your car, bro. There's that Daniel Dye car.
I'll leave it alone. What the hell?
At least your car don't look like that fucking 4 car. They just yeeted the 3 off of it. Oh my God. Nice, Fox. I like looking at spotters.
Attaboy, Fox.
Here comes the big one. Here comes the... Oh, never mind.
The wreck would have happened when we wouldn't look it, bro. I would have been so upset.
Oh, and there's the spotter cam. I got
Dude, Frankie's car's got the big ass spoiler, or splitter on it. Spoiler. My God. It's so ass, it's throwing me off. Look at it.
These big ass spoilers.
Giant ass spoilers.
Splitter.
These giant ass splitters. Like, why are the splitters so big in these cars? I don't understand that.
Oh. I'm going to be going to an Arca race this year. Charlotte.
Behind the orange car.
Oh, are you going to go to like all 4 races?
Yeah. Do that every year.
I went
Whoa,
to the Arca Bristol
whoa.
race. It was
I
cool.
might go to that. If I go to Bristol, I'll probably go to that as well. But that's one of the mixed events.
That's one of those cars. That's one of those races where there's like 6 competitive cars.
Who joined?
Love that.
All right, the 25, Gus Dean.
Whoever joined.
Penalty.
I'm recording, so.
Team for fueling under green. You can only fuel under caution
Let's
in
go.
this series.
I was about to say something. I'm so glad you said that.
Whoa, look at this lap car, bro.
Dude, it's the same lap car that caused the big one in 2020. Literally the same car.
Oh my god, bro, they took a J view for this,
Bro.
He literally is so slow. He can run the apron at a normal pace.
See what happened with Amber Balkan right here, riding on board the Icon.
Get him out.
On-board camera.
Oh,
Jesus, Amber.
like I said before, it's hard to see about in front of.
You know you like it. You like stuff on, but goddamn, bro, calm down.
I dare when our car came in. Shit's fucking sexy.
In the middle of all the action.
I'm still baffled they yeeted the 3 off the 43 car and just ran with it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah,
I
they
mean-
just ran the 43.
I mean, saves money, I guess. Yeah, but that's the Petty branded 43. They would have been like, oh. Hey, honestly, I don't even think Richard Petty would have gave a shit.
Nah, they probably.
Series owner as well.
They're weird like that. It's legal stuff. I can't
He's
remember.
doing exactly what Timmy told him. Paint that line.
well, my boy Tim Richmond, that's sponsored by the Immigration Law Center.
That's made it a bit harder for that outside lane to really
What's his
close.
place
He
at?
works for that?
And I like that advice.
Or is it sponsoring him?
No.
What happens in the outside.
It's just the sponsor because
Yeah, it's crazy. There's so many people we've never seen win races up here.
Yeah,
Like,
but
even
they're
if
all gonna
Colin
wreck.
Lewis-
Was assessed to the
That's
25
most notable.
longer because he has
I've
gone
seen
from-
Sean
Yeah.
Core win. Oh boy. Frankie,
Oh,
Frankie,
Frankie.
chill, bro.
Hang on to it. Just
Oh my
Calm down,
god.
Malcolm.
The 3 wide.
Oh,
Yeah, Malcolm, chill, bro.
thank you. Thank you. I do not want Frankie wrecking.
that was good.
Frankie's
what's
gonna
wrong with
wreck.
you in this manner, bro? What's wrong with you?
That could have been a lot worse with a push coming from behind, and yeah, Frankie backed out of it. And,
Look at the cameras and like,
Arca just reminds me of every league I've ever joined.
We're not even at the
Right?
halfway of
no,
this race
Arca's
yet.
he's living the dream.
basically
That's for
demon
sure.
league.
Pretty much.
Arca's league racing without the net code.
Yeah.
For real.
And the lag. Oh my god, look. Is
Take it.
that a lap car on the very bottom?
Sean Corr
Yeah,
said, "No
wood.
thanks. You stay right
Yep.
behind."
Oh boy.
Don't go up the track.
Car needs to stay down on the bottom
Go
of
up the track, pussy.
Oh,
They're gonna wreck,
boy.
they're gonna wreck, they're
Oh,
gonna
they're
wreck.
they're gonna
Dude,
wreck.
get
Yeah,
off
they're
the, yep.
And there we go.
And, yep.
Wow. Oh,
Oh,
no,
that's gonna
Timmy.
hurt.
Oh my
Oh.
goodness.
27
Well, Trevor.
to the wall. We're under caution for the third
I
time.
fucking hate lap cars, bro.
That last car was so dumb.
What, dude? No, that's the second lap car that's been.
What's wrong with you, bro?
That's the second lap car that's been in the racing line. This race. Why did the roof flap just pop up? That was so
Yeah, I
stupid.
don't know. The
Right
roof
way to
was
do
just
it when
like
you're
chilling
being
there, like,
knocked
what
in
the
the
hell?
wrong way.
Little splitter damage there.
Oh wow, a lot of damage on the 20 as well. Hey, that takes some of the Venturini cars out.
Is that
W.
Is
that Tony Breidinger girl?
No, that's
No,
Jesse
it's
Love.
Love.
This is the dude that did a burnout on one dude's nose after he wrecked him.
The speed differential is massive
Yeah.
between the slower vehicle and these guys.
I don't know.
Stupid
Understand why
ass
this lap car came
slow
up.
cars, dude. Just get off the track if you're this slow.
Dude, he like keeps swerving up, and it just. To be fair, he didn't
got ran
necessarily
into.
cause a wreck. The 20 did.
What's the 27, dude?
He just got run over from behind.
Oof.
Ooh.
Bro, I hope he okay.
That's a big one.
Came up on that lap car.
Free
Yeah, that
my
roof
boy.
flap, the roof flap on that car's not okay. That shit stood up for no reason.
Worked so hard for
Come
it.
on,
Yeah, the
Buster.
20 got turned. To be
And
fair.
now significant
Yeah, the
damage.
37 or
27
yeah, whatever
right
number it is
here.
didn't even hit the brakes.
Such a hard fucking hit, dude. Goddamn.
You know it's hard when the front end comes off the ground.
For real, that's not something you see much. Not like that, at least. And an Arca. of
He
all
hit that at
places?
such a strange angle too.
Yeah, so he
Fucking
allowed the
Arca
lift
cars.
a little bit.
Boink.
Okay, it looks like Jeffrey Love
That
just
poor
like
lap car.
lap car just like didn't budge.
That poor lap car got damaged because of all that.
Good. Get him off the
Don't
damn
fall.
track.
You saw during the duels, you see it on Sunday, you saw
Is
it
there
on
not
track
a
race.
common sense barrier in this series? Like,
Because it's the tightest corner.
No.
lap cars should know to get out of the fucking, get off the track if you're this slow, dude.
Where we
Coming
you
in,
going,
I
bro?
would say Jesse Love was probably the favorite.
He's not out of it by a long
Sides
shot.
into the
He's
inside
gonna be
wall.
fine.
Done that a
See how
couple of
good the
times.
car really is. He's been up front the whole race. He's been in the top 4.
What a hit.
That's
Yeah.
all God. Now, like,
It looks like one of like the NASCAR their feed fonts, so they can just like make it fatter by like 20% or
What
something.
happened from your perspective?
All right.
A lot of aggressive driving. Looked like the 20 got turned. I haven't fully watched replay, but I knew I had cars to my outside, being on the inside lane there.
Why is
So
the most
tried to
low?
get down, but just didn't work out for us.
Well, glad to see you're okay.
Yeah, I feel great. I feel terrible for my guys. They worked hard all weekend on this car, so hopefully get pieced back together and see it Talladega.
All right, tough break there for Tim Richmond, who's out early, guys.
Great attitude. Hate to see that happen. That car pretty much destroyed.
No, there's no pretty much. It's destroyed.
Sean Core, your leader right now, the 3rd different leader of the day.
It's only going to be a short little run to this to the mid-race break in a couple laps.
The scheduled caution, kind of like a competition caution.
You know what's
No
funny?
positions
These
gained on
cars
pit
are
road.
like
When they bring that caution out at or
pre
around
like
lap 40,
2019,
they can bring
18
it
cars.
down and work on the car for 3 minutes, take
And
fuel, take tires, whatever
their
you want. Or you can
chassis
stay
are
out on the
probably
racetrack.
from like 2004
We're going
and
to see a lot
5.
of them stay out.
Yeah.
Just about everybody that pitted on lap 33 will stay out on the
I
racetrack.
wonder what the oldest chassis in this race is. It's probably something from like the 90s or something.
Yeah, I was
Christian
gonna say
Rose,
probably
we
from the
talked
late
about on the
90s.
outside.
A couple of new leaders here. See how they handle the restart.
Maybe not though. It's hard to say.
Good jump by the 8.
Clear by 1.
This series just feels like if late models raced on super speedways.
Outside's a bit more organized.
Wait, who's in the outside? Is that Brett Holmes?
Bet you Kitzmiller
No,
is
that's a
gonna be
Ford.
back after losing it there.
No, but
Bobby
it's the
Lyons in
32
the
though.
orange car, second in line
If
on
Fox
that
would
Yeah,
inside
drop the
line.
names over here, we'd be able to tell. Here we go. Rose, whoever that is. Christian Rose or something. Is that his name? I'm stupid. I don't
That's
know.
good information.
Oh, we're about to wreck already again.
Good information. Who was that?
That could have been bad.
Lyons.
Oh, and Jason Kitzmiller would have been involved. I would have been mad.
That's one of the first times most. I said it earlier with Jesse Love in the field. That's
Wait, what's so
the first
special
time
about
he's had
that
Kitzmiller?
old dude?
No, I just he always runs good. Just hasn't won.
Pretty good size.
Y'all
Amber
remember that,
Balkan's in the top 10.
That's pretty impressive.
that got injured at Talladega a few years ago?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Out.
Early to even get in the window, so more than likely.
Wait, no, I thought you were talking about last year. Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Yeah, the dude that burned.
29. Yeah.
Has he raced since?
Leading the
I don't
Daytona.
think so.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I think yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's ran the plate races. Pretty sure he ran them last year.
Tourism is his sponsor and has a really
I think. I don't know.
beautiful paint scheme. It's
It was
why
don't
it's
hold
on
us
the
to
bottom,
that.
But they have the
It was
scenics
spring
of West Virginia,
2021,
the
that's all I
trees,
know.
and they did a really
Yeah, I
nice
remember that shit. It was nuts.
Yeah, that was a.
he leads
No,
them.
2020 was the worst Talladega race in Arca ever was. It was so bad.
Was that the one with like Michael Self
Whoa.
Oof.
and like Drew Dollar and then like saved him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know that was back in
That was the
2020.
only
He
thing that
also said
happened.
that day he looked
That was
over
literally
at
the only
Daytona
thing that happened the
International
whole
Speedway,
race.
and he just knew this
Yeah,
is his
that-
calling.
I remember
And
that,
for him
yeah.
to be here, you know, he gives a lot of credit to BJ McLeod, who runs full time, owns a team in the Cup Series, who really helped him find his way.
Trevor, are you still here?
And to see
No,
No,
him
he left.
leading, he's a brand new dad, had a
He went to go
baby
eat.
boy named River just
Figures.
5 weeks ago. Leading this, I'm sure his wife and baby are so proud at home right now.
Dang, this is a massive pack.
Bro,
Right.
AM Racing
The thing about Arca is, right, you normally
Oh, I
get
was
nervous
right.
in trucks
What a
when they're
difference
too
he
wide,
makes.
right? You get nervous when they're too wide or 3 wide in trucks. In Arca, you get nervous when they're single file.
Yeah.
He's been able to pull this outside lane.
okay, I'm going for Christian Rose.
I'm going for anyone that's not a main series team.
I'm going for Amber Balkan. And Frankie, wherever he's at.
Oh, God. Amber Balkan's going to cause a wreck.
Yeah,
Probably.
she's going.
She'll either cause it or be the wreck.
I love this top 3 right now. Okay, minus Amber Balkan.
Different
She's right
channels.
there.
I'm sure they will let the entire field get by.
How about Amber
Caution.
Balkan?
Oh!
Oh.
We got a car around. That is the 7 of Eric Caudell.
Eric Caudell.
And the yellow flag is in the air.
That car's kinda
exactly
cool.
on lap 40, so they will have the option to pit here. This will be
Well,
our
it's our halfway
scheduled
break
caution.
anyways, so it doesn't really matter.
Doesn't appear to be much damage to
Oh,
Eric's car. You
very
hate
cool.
that happen though. You knew the caution was going to come out.
Well, there ain't no yellow on a splitter
Eric
anymore.
Caudell, he was
On that one
19th
side.
at the time.
Oh, he's like
Kind of an
50.
Interesting place to spin on the racetrack. I don't know if maybe
Damn.
he bailed out of the gas
There's a lot of
or
old dudes in
headed
this
to the line
series.
or what, but probably take 4 tires and try again.
Take a look here at what exactly happened, Eric Caudell.
Probably top of the screen, I would think.
Oh, he's getting pushed there from the, I think it was
Tony Browdinger.
Went for a bit of a run through the grass.
Was that really it?
Yeah, just pushing through the tri-oval. Just.
Oh my God.
No. They have a caution halfway either way.
40 laps into the race, but it's
their midway break.
Any contact there? But yeah, it's a hard place to take a push just because the car's, it's not heavily loaded into the banking like you would be in the corner, and the car obviously isn't straight because you're in the middle of a turn. So it's kind of the worst of both worlds.
And 18-degree banking as a driver,
I don't get these splitters. Like, why are they so bent out?
You just have no feeling in the car.
Arca has a shot.
running third right now inside.
Blows up on the last lap coming out of 4.
Good.
Like
Something that needs to do good.
Back to the front. She's in the top 3.
When we were league racing, he was leading one of my championships. He lagged out on the last lap.
Yeah. We went 3 laps into my league's first championship race, and he lagged out.
Oh yeah.
And he was in title contention.
Really doing a super job.
Who are we talking about?
Alvin.
That's what's so great about this style of racing. You never know the names that are going to shuffle up.
Oh!
Oh, wow. Connor Mosak. Man is plowing up the dirt.
Bro, they're going to have to delay Xfinity.
Little 4-wheel action.
No, they'll end Arca. They'll call Arca.
For sure.
Yeah, Connor was running in the 7th spot.
How about we just do these quick? How about we do some quick yellows? Come on, man.
I have to imagine that's got to be some contact from behind there.
Yeah, I would think so. That's Matt Ross.
Well, this was the first time really he's been back in traffic. It's been only a handful of laps that he's really had to run back there.
Yeah, he's going to get shoved out of line here. 4-car.
Yeah, that was a 4-car.
Whoa.
That could have been a flip.
Oh, he did get air.
And then,
Yeah.
momentum out of Connor.
Is that 4-car? Just the
Daniel Dye car without the 3 on it.
Yeah.
That dude said, I know how to save money. I'm not going to worry about wrapping it. Yeah, look, it's going to get air.
Wet grass.
It's going to catch air right here.
Wee.
The valence on that car didn't get ripped off.
You remember that Sam Hornets crash from 2015?
That car went through.
Yeah, and he popped a wheelie in the infield.
Chunks of turf everywhere.
Bro thought he was in the X Games.
New car? That those Dustles lasting 83. I hunted those down for years, and I finally got them like 3 years ago.
Wow.
What is it?
Sam Hornets Twisted T.
Look at all that grass you were talking
about.
about.
The 9 car from 2015 and Dustles blasting Manta Benedetto from 2015.
Oh, the Simpson
Take a little bit of
Dude, Jeffrey Earnhardt 32. Hold up.
He's not going to waste anything that he's given this season.
And LeVar Scott, he started off dirt racing, so it's just been a few years now that he's been running on asphalt. So
oh, the Jeffrey Earnhardt 32? I have 2 of those.
And those who come from a similar background.
Damn, bro, give me one of them.
So
wait a minute, which one? Which one are we talking about?
I have 1 of the AM and then 2 of the other one. The throwback car. Throwback cars really work.
But Greg's car looks a bit
unstable. I have the throwback car,
but he's quick. And he's been able to pull.
But the AM one, I'll have one. I found it at a race for $3.
So we'll see what he's able to do to make the right move.
That was like
the lead.
2 years ago.
This is probably the first time he's had.
I found JJ Yaley's 36 car for $5.
Take that pressure.
But then when I came back to get more of them, they were up to $20. So they found out about the eBay price.
Way up through the field. That have been up front most of this race.
I have his Dover promo car.
Yeah, I want to get that. It's really rare.
Well, see, my buddy's father worked at the racetrack, and I went in, and the first time I went to the house, the dude had like 8 of them just hanging on a shelf. And I'm like, hey, yo, can I get one of those? And I was like joking. He's like, yeah, sure, wait. He's like, yeah. I'm like, damn.
97 just hanging off you about half 3/4.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
15 has slipped back quite a bit. Amber Balkan needs to close up a little bit on that inside line.
See what the new face at the front of the field is the 44 of Jason White. First time he's really been up inside the top 3.
God, Jason White up here again.
Oh, God.
Another Jason White.
I think it might be one of the same guys.
Probably.
And that's the Jason White from Canada in the 44 car. We had both Jason Whites in the field last night for the truck race. Virginia's Jason White as well as Canada's Jason White.
So it's old man Jason in the 44.
Jay White, yes.
Just so there's no confusion.
He said old man Jason.
Dale's still hanging on to that thing back there.
There's the 55.
All these cars look so unstable, dude.
Back in the mix here. back up through the
Those are
field.
Arca
Jesse's
cars,
making- trying
and
to
they're
make
bad
the
drivers.
third lane
Bad
work
combo.
up there.
You know,
Doesn't
it's
have
going to
a
be
lot of
Amber
help up
Balkan
there
or
right now.
Cody Brininger, or both of them that caused the
Three
big one.
wide.
I think I jumped
Oh,
in
there's
behind
someone
that
smoking
car
up from the front too.
because people should know how
Dude,
fast
Jesse
it is.
Love's back up
Should
here.
be a
Wow,
lot
what a
of
move.
He did that by himself too.
behind Jesse.
Yeah, he was up on the outside. I'm not surprised though. It's Arca for you.
Jesse spun
Yeah,
earlier, had a
well,
little bit of damage. They were
equipment
able
does
to work
matter.
on it.
Look at this momentum he's going to have here when he gets to the corner.
302 in the top lane. He's 2 in front of you if you need to.
He's making hay up there.
He's right behind Frankie.
Bro
Muniz,
is
number
zooming.
30, the black and white number 30.
He's still looking. You see that white car?
He's going to have a tough time with not a single car behind him. He's got a big gap. Not going to be able to pull off.
I don't know. Bro's been passing cars by himself.
If they see him coming now, he's going to jump down to the
That's how
bottom.
Dale Jr. used to be in the early 2000s. He just literally would pass cars by himself.
Dale Quarterly, that number 4 right there.
Surprised we haven't seen a bigger wreck yet. I'm gonna be honest. Oh no, there goes Jason.
Kitzmiller got hung in the middle.
Hung
Oh boy, he's
low.
gonna drop like a rock. Oh, there goes Balkan. Oh, they're on the apron.
Get off
This
the
could go
apron.
bad.
This is when you need to
What are you
live,
doing,
Tony.
Reiniger? What are you doing?
Hey, save it. This is when she needs to lift.
Bad sometimes.
Hey, we got a car blowing up. We got a car blowing up.
Was it
Or a flat
Kitzmiller?
tire.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
It felt like I saw a few laps ago they had a little smoke come out of the exhaust. But
That sucks for them. They're running so good too.
Like she was bouncing
Here
all
comes
around,
the
kind
fodder
of like Connor
feeders.
Daly the other night.
It's really rough down there on the apron, which is why that re-entry was probably as impressive as what it was.
And all the rest of the field avoiding
Oh,
her
got
as well.
spread out.
Broken apart everyone as well. Got a nice big pack.
Frankie's in the top 5 though.
Out of 4.
Go, Frankie!
There's Frankie Muniz in the 30. Amber Balkan 15 as they pull up on Bell in the 35.
Oh, caution,
know what
caution.
Frankie Muniz is thinking right now, running where he is in that front pack, and we've got a caution out for the 6th time today.
On the wrist.
There's debris on the racetrack. There it is.
Can we get a quick yellow, please?
That's what I'm saying, dog.
The 97.
Hey, dude, they were like, there's some debris on the track. We want the pack punch back up.
Expect him to come down. It looked like he may have cut a tire.
How about LeVar Scott leading this race here? We just talked about him a few moments ago.
Oh,
That's
they got
Dale.
Oh,
Dale! There goes
Don't
Dale!
do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
They're gonna
Oh,
tow it.
Squirrely. I don't know how Greg Van Alst.
Not
I'm
Dale.
sorry,
But Dale Quarterly.
but Quarterly was
going to be
Donald.
so
That was
upset
all
when he
him.
just went through the Daytona logo. But
All
no
him.
damage.
Yeah, he
It
should
was
have
Jesse
came out.
Love that got into Dale.
I mean,
Bro's
you
been
can't-
having that one coming for laps now.
Greg Van Alst.
Not Dale. What the fuck is his name right there?
They see something happen
Quarterly.
ahead of them.
No, look at the window where his name is.
But like we said earlier, that 35 car's been fast, but it's been a bit unstable, and that was
Not Dale.
save coming off turn 4.
Bruh, look above the window net. It just says D.
And then Jesse
It's all
Love's
blacked
left
out.
sides were on the double yellow line.
Nah, they just took off the name because it was Daniel Dye's car.
Trying to basically just
They just took off the the parts that spelled Daniel and then put in just left Dale.
The 35 because he slowed down and it stacked up everybody behind him.
I tell you, it's been quite amazing, though, that the majority of the incidents we've had have only been single or maybe 2 cars. We haven't had the big one yet, and hopefully we won't.
Now, hopefully we do.
The icon on board, what Amber Balkan was saying.
That's Jesse down on the apron after he made contact with Quarterly. It's getting a little bit tough to see off of turn 4, it looks like, especially with as much debris as on the windshields.
If we look at the flags, you still are getting a tailwind coming off turn 4, so it is still definitely
Well,
the
that
right move.
anyone but a
Sometimes
Venturini
moves to
car.
push your way through.
I'll even
Jesse
take the
Love
2
obviously
car.
has a lot of damage on the front of his car. He's probably going to want to choose option B, I think.
How about Connor
Or
Mossack
Amber. I'll
at the
take
18?
Amber,
He's
but
got fresher tires
I
than
doubt that
Amber,
with
but
how
does
she's
that
been
make
racing.
any difference here?
Bro,
But
Jason
probably
White's
less
about
than
to
10
make his
laps
way
pressure
to a
because
win.
of all the caution laps we've had.
Just about to get his first and only win in Arca, bro. Ever.
I honestly don't care who it is as long as it's not a Venturini car.
I just straight up turn
Connor
him.
Mossack has led
Oh,
the
yeah.
laps today.
It was me.
25 went
Bro
for a
would
bit
be
of
on
a
his
ride.
lid in
Now
the
he finds
infield.
himself back up in contention. His day certainly not over.
All right, here we go.
Lined up nicely.
Y'all already trying to wreck.
Once again.
Good energy energy from
I love
all
Arca,
three rows
bro.
in the front.
It's so funny.
It's gonna be hard to pick a
There is going to be a big one. I don't see any
Look
way
at the dude
there's
in the
not.
back doing the Kyle Busch restart.
Delivering a lot of pushes.
Greg Van Alst has been a heck of a pusher.
Guys, don't wreck. Don't fucking
Don't
wreck.
wreck
They're
in the
already
back,
3
please.
wide, dude.
If ain't there, a wreck in the back or something.
Yeah, I hope that doesn't happen.
Scott.
Dang it, they have all the mid-20 cars. Toyota's back up here.
Yeah, but look, the 35 and the 44 are the ones with the momentum.
Here comes the run.
Here comes Amber. Here comes Jack
outside
Wood.
Oh, they're gonna go 3 wide.
Bye, Amber. She's gonna wreck. She's gonna get loose and wreck.
God, she's in the middle, 3 wide.
She's gonna turn him, bro.
Middle 3 wide Arca is not something you
3
normally
wide
see.
Arca? Nah, bro, it's a death sentence.
All right, stay straight.
Two to go.
We still got 2 laps.
He's a Rev Racing
I agree.
We got 2 laps to go here. Still even Steven up in the front of the field.
I'm scared. I'm scared,
Me too.
dude.
I'm so nervous. I don't see how they make it back. It's that line has more speed. Oh, 4!
Oh boy.
Take a lot of help away from the top.
You're making a big mistake putting her 3 wide.
The outside lane still there. Now it's starting to fall back.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hold it, fellas.
Van Alst pushing the 44.
No way fucking Jason White's about to win, dude.
Not gonna have enough great side draft from
Nice.
Oh my god. Here comes that one chick, bro.
He did that all by himself.
The Mandy one.
Mandy! Mandy's coming up here.
Mandy's gonna get a butt tattoo.
Which one is, what number is that?
That's
74. She's the one.
Oh,
She's the
Jason
white
White's gonna
car
be clear.
with the weird
here
red.
comes-
Here comes.
Oh, they just screwed the
Now
outside
you're
line.
making it 3 wide. You just lost your whole chance at winning this race.
Yeah, that's
Greg
screwed.
Van
Yeah.
Alst is
Nah,
gonna have a hell of a
Van
run.
Alst is gonna have a run though.
Greg
Oh,
Van
he's
Alst
setting
is
him
gonna
up.
have a huge run. Take it,
Jason
take it,
White.
take it.
Oh, they're loose. They're loose. Oh my god.
You're trying to get the run.
Take the run. Make a move.
If
My
you're
God.
Jason White, you're just ready to block it because you know the
You
run.
can't.
There we
they're not
go.
gonna build
Oh
momentum.
no. Oh no. Don't do it. Amber, stop trying to get. Oh god. Oh, Natalie.
Opportunity's gonna be coming off of turn 4.
Natalie going for that first
Oh,
ever
yeah,
top
here
10,
you
bro.
go.
It's all Jason White right now, but here
No,
Yeah.
he's out there. He's out there.
He's got it. He's got it.
He's gonna do it. Go, Greg. Greg Van Alst is gonna do it, bro.
No, he's gonna
Oh,
have
They're gonna wreck. They're gonna fucking wreck.
There they go.
There it
There's
is.
one.
Greg
That's
Van
it.
Alst is
Greg
an
Van
Arca
Alst.
Series winner. W, bro. Let's go.
Let's go. That's cool.
That's not a
Let's go.
Venturini or a Gibbs car. Let's go.
The entire race had a fast car.
I don't think I've ever seen this dude win.
He's still on the gas.
Yeah, I don't think he ever has.
Let's go, Greg.
We won this race.
You did it. We had a spin, too. That's funny. Oh, good lord. Look at. Never mind. Don't be rude. Don't be rude. Look. We gotta. I can only imagine the F-bombs that dude probably dropped crossing the line. Let's go, dude. Finally, a W winner. Is that Rajah Caruth?
And now here he is, and he is a
Where's Matthew Stotts when you need him?
Championship, and he just won it at Daytona.
I think we're right, Phil. That move of the race was for the win.
That's awesome, dude.
Greg Van Alst. Yes.
You guys,
Great
you called
job.
it.